Welcome, Reclaimers. Now, finish the fight.
Alright, so we got 3 solos, 1 trio, 1 duo. Let's do it. We on bridges, we in M4. We got it. So signal's right next to us. I think we're just gonna go straight there. And then we'll probably go up like somewhere else. To a time safe or somewhere. So I'm not aware of any spawns across this way. I think people could spawn more left of me. Not really. Oh no, people could spawn over there. Yeah, I remember. Gotta be a little cautious here. Just put myself into cover just in case. So this map is always like this. Sometimes like this river, people will literally spawn on this side, everyone, or on this side. So it looks like everyone just spawned on the literally whole opposite side of the map. I don't know why this map works like that, but it always has. It's really weird. I don't know why they set up spawn points like that, but that's just how it is. We did get the one guy who was by time safe, but it's gonna be hard to tell where he's gonna be by then. Because I have to pretty much run across the entire map, and he's gonna be way repositioned by then. So we're just gonna push up low. We'll probably go to timed, and then hit that, or hit a ping. I would have hit that jammer, but there's honestly no use. It only covers a certain radius, so I'm gonna be running out that radius anyway. So I want to get the right. I'm trying to get the right at least every game, just because it gives me like a ton of XP in Lone Wolf, so. But unfortunately, I don't think I'll be hitting that, because all these guys across the map are probably going to kill each other by the time I even get to them. So I hit a ping. He's literally right next to me. I'm going to just push up to the truck. I don't know where he is, but seemed he was at the rocks on this other side. Gonna just be cautious again. Since I pinged, he's probably just like holding an angle on me. He could have retreated, he could have moved up, he literally could have did anything here. He could be under the bridge, but the likeliness of that. Just because I don't know why he would want to lose the high ground. No comm station. I was trying to look to see if there was a comm station behind me, thinking he may have hit it. So unfortunately, I can't find him. I don't. It may seem like he's just sitting in one location, because I just heard something there. I don't know if that was him, because he was realistically right here when I pinged him over there. So I feel like if he moved, I would have seen him, and her Opie's right in front of me. So I'm gonna reposition here, get out of his line of fire. It's always okay to retreat. Don't feel like you're like being a baby about it. Cause see, like he's holding this like insane angle on me. I'm gonna push to where I'm more in front of him, because the way that door is, like he has more of an angle. I'm definitely exposing myself more here, but I have more of a shot on him. He wasn't repositioning at all. He seen I was rotating and he took his chance. So I I'm gonna close the door behind me so I don't get shot. But yeah, it's always okay to retreat. Like, don't ever think that you're like, it's not working out and that you always have to push them. It's definitely always okay to retreat. So unfortunately someone just hit a mortars on me. So the thing with mortars in this game is you could like literally send him, or he could have been all the way over there and just sent him over here. He probably heard the gunshots and just like was just like, hey, let me just send that over here. So what I do in this case is what I'm doing now. I'm just completely getting out of that area and repositioning. Because obviously he's going to expect me to be over there. So shots going off way across, pretty much where I just aimed before. So that's why I was saying, I'm feeling those guys are still like all the way across, and maybe they like heard the gunshots and they just assumed it was that timed. And they just sent them. Oh, guy right in front of me. And guy to my right. Guy to the right did not spot me. It seems they're firing at each other. So what I'm gonna do is, I don't... Oh, this guy's there. Oh, I see him. He's over on the right side here. So they had no idea I was even in this vicinity. So this guy went under the bridge. And now he heard I was here, so... This guy's definitely a little bit more aware. He snuck under the bridge, so he could have been anywhere by now. I think if he rotated to the... So this is another guy behind me. This isn't the same guy. Yeah, that guy's part of a squad. I remember what that guy looked like. And he was definitely part of a squad. Because I was like, no way he went under and came all the way back up top here in time. So I'm just going to check my surroundings real quick, and I kind of want to loot him, because I want to see if he had a signal or something. So a guy on top. He's got a machine gun, which is definitely still very deadly at that range, but I also have an M4. So I'm going to try and keep him at this range, try and kill him before he could get close to me. Because obviously that's where MGs are a little bit more deadly. You see he's not even trying to shoot at me at this point, he was just trying to get close. That's where you could also defeat MG players. There's another guy. I'm just kind of burst firing this because obviously that's how you get a little bit more accuracy. Unfortunately, that guy is not going down because I just missed 10,000 shots. So I'm going to rotate all the way to the right here because I obviously want to keep the high ground on him. I could have went lower to honestly throw him off, but this guy most likely is healing up. Did he just... Oh, I could have sworn he just went inside here. I was about to... I heard rocks, like rock noises. So, I just kind of like, was like, oh, okay, he's definitely near. So, we took everyone out. Everyone just seemed to be rotating over here for some reason. Oh yeah, that is weird. I thought they were rotating over here because of the crate, but maybe they just heard the gunshots and just got excited. So I'm pretty sure that's everyone. I don't have any reason to believe there's anyone left. But yeah, that MG guy was pushing across. I wanted to kill him before he got close to me. I'm pretty sure that was at M249. But either way, any machine gun is deadly. So I'm just gonna get all the essentials. I definitely missed a couple of shots, but it's definitely good to burst fire like that. It's definitely not... Yeah, he had an M249. Yeah, it's definitely not really good to like hold down your gunfire. It's just not... You'll get very inaccurate no matter what weapon you have. That's just how it works. Also, yep, we are the last person because obviously the threat symbol isn't blinking. So in turn, we're the last survivor. And that was actually really good. I was afraid everyone was going to kill each other, but it seemed they may have just kind of gotten like a little gunfire, like a little fight, and just all decided to rotate over. Because I'm pretty sure that was 2 separate teams. I guess it had to be. Because we killed a solo that was over here, and then I think there were 2 other solos, right? Maybe that's what it was. Maybe like one of the teams was shooting a solo, and that's what I heard. And then everyone else was just deciding to rotate at that moment. So I'm pretty sure that's what happened. But in turn, that worked out in my favor because, like I said, I want to get threat for the extra XP, and they all just decided to, like, come my way. I know we had the time saved back there, but, in my personal experience, I have always underestimated the radiation. I know I have, Iodine on me, but just the point that I need to run across the entire map just to get here. I just figured it doesn't hurt. Why not? Because my main 2 objective is to get the red end crate, because that's where you get the most XP. It's also good to notice that, like, notice there was a squad of 3, so there's always going to be 3 crates. If there's a duo, 2 crates. Obviously, in solos, 1 crate. But it's always good to not feel rushed. Like, just because this crate fell, just always remember, like, oh, okay, the trio's in here, so there's 3 crates. And then that way you could kind of, like, assess and be like, okay, you know what, like, I could kind of take my time because I know there's going to be a crate remaining. Or most of the time it's going to be remaining, not always. But yeah, took everyone out, had some decent shots. Definitely repositioned what we had to. Especially that guy in the doorway, he easily could have killed us if we stood in that position that whole time. So we decided to go around, he wasn't moving, so we just completely outflanked him, outplayed him. And then everyone else we kind of just took by surprise, and then the last remaining like 2 guys we just hunted down, kept our distance. And then obviously like the burst fire. And then like when you hold it down, like you see how wide that goes? That's why I burst fire with almost every weapon. I still have it on auto, like I'm not changing fire modes, I just am tapping RT. Or whatever it is used to fire. And that keeps your spread tighter. So it's always good to remember that in gunfights. Especially when you're at distance. Yeah, really good successful game. And then I'll remove it this time. So we came out with a really good amount of consumables actually. Yeah, 5 kills, 1 headshot. Really good amount of XP. This is what I was trying to show before. 5 kills was 3,000. 5 kills on all was another 3,000. The headshot. Become threat is Lone Wolf, another 600 on top of that. The airdrop, the broken cassette, it's so much XP, so. Yeah. Another successful game. Appreciate you guys coming by for another video. And yeah, catch you later.